Hello guys, hello lovelies, welcome to Eslak Empire. I miss you all. I know I've not been consistent with my videos, but today we are just going to enlighten ourselves on some functions of our kidneys, and then how dialysis for all kidney patients, how it works, or how it takes over some functions of the kidney. Let's get right into today's video. I think I'm going to share some 7 functions of the kidney. Okay, the first one I'm going to talk about is acid-base balance. So that is one function of the kidney, maintaining the acid-base balance in the blood. The second function I'm going to talk about is water regulation. Okay, so the kidney is responsible for taking out excess fluid or excess water from the blood. So you realize that if you take in a lot of water in a day, you end up urinating a lot. That is what the kidney does. Anytime you take in a lot of water, we are supposed to take in a lot of water, yes, but when the body takes in the needed amount, the excess ones are excreted through the kidneys and then passes out through our urine. So that is one function of the kidney. The kidney is responsible for taking out excess fluid or excess water from our body or from the blood. Now, the third function of the kidney, or another function of the kidney, is electrolyte balance. That means the kidney is responsible for maintaining a normal electrolyte constituents in our blood. Some of these electrolytes are calcium, sodium, potassium, etc. So the kidney is responsible for maintaining a homeostasis, okay, maintaining a normal level of these electrolytes in our blood. So whenever maybe there is a high potassium level in your blood, when the blood gets to the kidney ensures that that level is reduced to normal. That is another function of the kidney, maintaining a normal electrolyte balance in our blood. Now, another function of the kidney is toxin. Sorry guys. So another function of the kidney is removal of toxins from the blood. That is one main function of the kidney. Removal of toxins, filtering the blood. Okay, removing all kinds of toxins from the blood. So that is another function. Of high amounts of urea and all those toxins that the body doesn't need, okay, is removed. The kidney makes sure all these toxins come out from the blood. It cleanses the blood, it filters the blood of any kind of toxin, okay, and then these toxins are filtered from the blood, and then it comes out through our urine, and then we excrete them out by urinating. Okay, so that is another function, a very important function of the kidney. That is why I am so particular about this. Make sure you live healthy so that your kidneys will be able to do all these functions. Okay, so we stay healthy. That is the most important. Now, another function I can talk about is erythropoietin production. Okay, so the kidney also produces erythropoietin. What is erythropoietin? This erythropoietin is a substance. Let me put it in a layman's understanding. It is a substance that the body needs to help in the production of red blood cells. You see how important the kidney is. So this erythropoietin is produced by the kidney, and some processes take place for it to also aid in the production of red blood cells, so that your blood level will always be at a normal level. So the kidney, my dear, we are not supposed to joke with our kidneys. Let's live healthy. So the kidney is also responsible for the production of vitamin D, which is very, very important to us. I'll find time and then we are going to break down on some of the, let's say, health benefits of vitamin D to our system. So the kidney is also responsible for production of what? Vitamin D. Now, the final function of the kidney I'm going to talk about is in no particular order, okay, is regulation of blood pressure. Okay, so the kidney is also responsible for maintaining a normal blood pressure. As for regulation or maintaining a normal blood pressure, there are so many organs in the body that all come together to ensure that our blood pressure is in a normal range. The kidney is one of it, the heart, the brain. So the kidney also performs a function of maintaining a normal blood pressure in our bodies. So these are some very important functions of the kidney we need to take note of. Let's say your kidney is at fault, okay, to the extent that you have started dialysis. This dialysis now is unable to perform these functions I've mentioned. So there is the need for you to start dialysis depending on the level at which the kidney disease has gotten to. Okay, so when you are put on the dialysis machine, okay, these functions I have mentioned, okay, the dialysis doesn't do all these functions, all these 7 functions. Now the function of the kidney, okay, are the ones I made mention of. But when you are put on the dialysis machine, because your kidneys are unable to perform these functions, the dialysis is able to perform a few of the functions for you by God. So some of the functions this dialysis is able to perform in place of the functions of the kidney, okay, are 1, acid base balance, okay, maintaining the acid base balance of the body or of the blood, then removal of excess fluid, okay, then maintaining the electrolyte balance in the body or in the blood, and then the last one that the dialysis performs is removal of excess fluid from the blood, and then yes, anywhere the fluid have escaped into. So this dialysis is able to perform just these 4 functions of the kidney, okay. So the rest of the functions are replaced by medications, okay. So after dialysis, the dialysis patients are given some medications, okay. So when they take these medications, the medications are able to perform the other functions the dialysis wasn't able to perform. Example is maintaining the normal blood pressure. So most of the dialysis patients have high blood pressures, and we know the kidney is supposed to maintain a normal blood pressure, okay. So we put these patients on some antihypertensives or high blood pressure medications for them to be taken so that their blood pressures will be maintained or return to normal. So you see, my main point here is the dialysis is not able to perform all the functions of the kidney, okay. Some medications are given to these patients so that it will add up to the other functions the dialysis wasn't able to do. I made mention of antihypertensives or high blood pressure drugs, and then we have a drug called erythropoietin. You remember I said earlier that the kidney also produces erythropoietin. Now the kidney is at fault, okay, so it is unable to produce the erythropoietin, okay. So these medications are given to replace the other functions the kidney is unable to perform, and also the functions of the kidney the dialysis wasn't able to perform. I'm really grateful to you all. Please support me, okay, support my channel to grow, okay, please.